We are joined in the studio by Raven Duchess. Today is about songs, music, and it's about tradition, it's about culture, and just, kind of celebrating that in the form of music, fusing a lot of instruments and genres together. And good morning to you.
Good
Raven
morning.
Duchess.
Looking lovely.
Thank you. So are you?
Good morning, Zimbabwe and the rest of the world.
Yes. I love when we look at you, you're just African. Do you know what I mean? You don't
Definitely.
have to kind of figure out where does she come from, what is going on. You're just depicting Africa. Tell us about Raven Duchess. Who is she and what is she all about?
Well, Raven is a singer, songwriter, producer, and mental health advocate. Yes.
And when you say mental health advocate, do you have a foundation? What do you have, and how do you kind of express that?
Well, I work with Povo Africa Trust, and they're a human rights organization. So we did a mentorship program where I was mentoring females with disabilities, and we're still at it even this year. So my music also advocates for good mental health, and it's been a lovely journey.
Yeah. And have you had any experience personally with mental health challenges?
Well, yes, I think it's very normal, and people stigmatize the word mental health. I mean, at one point, everyone has probably faced depression, stress, anxiety. So it's something very normal, and I hope that people get used to accepting that it's normal to seek for help and to talk about it.
And you did say that you've spoken to a lot of women who are going through this stuff as well, and engaging from the conversations obviously that you have with them and the statistics that are out there. Is it helping, or are we getting worse, or are we getting to a better place?
I feel like we're getting to a better place because now people actually welcome talking to counselors and accepting that mental health doesn't mean you're crazy.
Yeah.
So there is a huge difference. I hope we keep moving towards the positive direction of having more engaging conversations with different organizations, so we do more. I mean, drug abuse is on a rampage, like everywhere, not only in Zimbabwe.
Yeah. Absolutely. Well done for the work that you are doing.
Thank you.
Leaving a mark in the community. That is fantastic. And I do know that with your music as well, you are leaving a mark, and it's great. And you have fusions. You have jazz, and then you have mbira. I mean, when we talk about the two, it's like, okay, how are you fusing that? What influenced this fusion?
Well, both genres are actually African. We do know that the African Americans are the ones who developed jazz, right? So there are similar elements between our traditional Zimbabwean music and jazz. So it hasn't been something difficult to do, but it's actually very fresh to the ear, because sometimes people want to box themselves, and boxing yourself makes your music not get that global impact. Right. So with my music, I fuse vernacular and English, and I love mbira because it's proudly a Zimbabwean instrument.
That is it. Yes. That is it. When did you start learning mbira? Have you always done so?
It's a calling, and I swear it's a calling because I recently started playing mbira. The first instrument I actually played was marimba.
Okay.
And I play by listening. I never ever got taught by anyone how to play the instrument. Hence why I said a calling. Yes.
That is incredible. I wish I could do that, but then my nails will... I have to cut my nails, isn't it? You don't need nails
or
for
file
the
them down just a little bit.
No, we leave that to you for now. We watch and we love listening to your music. And you did talk about placing music on the international scene because of uniqueness. Yes. And we do know that you are quite international. I mean, your music is known internationally. How did you break through those barriers?
I think the first step I took towards this direction I'm going is being authentic with who I am as an African woman. Telling my stories globally was never difficult. I think when you're authentic with how you express yourself, it's easier for people to relate and understand, oh, wow, this is a Zimbabwean. What is she speaking about? Because our messages that we convey through music have to be something that internationally everyone can understand.
Yeah, that is incredible. So, I mean, we're talking about international and we then talk about local. Where are you more received?
Internationally. But local people...
Why would you say... Why would that be?
I guess...
But
I'm not going to blame the local people. I think the promoters might not be ready to accept being Zimbabwean themselves, because I've noticed they're consuming a lot of other people's music and not exploring what we can do with Zimbabwean music. How can we make it relevant for the younger generation? And internationally now, they're really receptive of that because they're also interested in hearing something fresh to the ear. Like, yeah, we can't all sound Nigerian or South African. That Zimbabwean vibe you bring to the table is actually quite well received. Every festival I've gone to, I've had standing ovations. And I usually work with the local bands because I'm culturally exchanging with them and they're understanding my culture while I'm learning from them.
Yeah, that's good. So how do you plan? Look, I love Zimbabwe. We love our country.
Definitely.
And some of us don't have the privilege of going abroad and then, being able to listen to you over there. How are you changing that narrative?
Well, being available on all streaming platforms.
Like this.
Even here today, I think that makes a huge impact regarding most artists are not available on all streaming platforms. Someone on YouTube must be able to find you. Someone on iTunes, on Spotify. So I think that is something that I've managed to do the last couple of years. And it's actually working well. Locally, I do shows every week.
Okay.
Where the upmarket restaurants. We're not going to name names. We're not advertising you guys. But,
well done.
yeah. But I do a lot of shows and festivals here in Zimbabwe.
That's very good, Raven. And obviously, looking forward, who would you actually like to work with, an international artist to collaborate with?
I'm loving Erykah Badu.
Oh, lovely.
There's something so organic and different about her.
Yeah.
Her music is an experience, and I love that.
Yeah.
Storytelling is one of my fortes.
She's very unique.
Yes.
Very, very unique. And on the local scene?
Mbira narira.
That was quick.
I love organic music, like we were talking about. The thing about mbira narira, they don't diffuse their music with Western instruments. It's like an orchestra of different types of mbira.
Wow, that is incredible. That's incredible. And new music that you're working on, or are we looking forward to new albums or new songs?
I actually have an album that I released this year, and I'm going on tour. If you're in South Africa, I'm going to be seeing you. If you're in Malawi, I'm also going to be seeing you soon.
That's very good. And how soon is soon, so that they can...
Next week.
Next week you'll be in South Africa.
Yes, I'm singing at Nelson Mandela's first residency, the Sanctuary Mandela, and different venues in Sandton and the like. So follow me on social media so you get to know where I will be.
And what is your name on social media?
Raven Duchess.
Raven Duchess.
Duchess without the T.
Duchess. So spell that for everyone.
D-U-C-H-E-S-S.
That's it.
I'm actually impressed you didn't say Raven something else. Because people are used to the T.
Oh, is it?
Yes, on Duchess.
All right. Okay, well, Raven, thank you so much for joining us this morning, and looking forward to more of your shows. We know we can follow you on your pages, and you're on all streaming platforms. And looking forward to hearing your music.
Thank you.
And congratulations for your tours.
Oh my gosh, yeah.